Xia Li is not here to make friends. She is here to compete.
One of a kind in this division is a vicious, dangerous martial artist and master of wushu.
She is more than ready to be the master of the squared circle.
Making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
The one thing I love watching when it comes to Xia Li in action is her ability to deliver such explosive kicks.
You know, really, she's a deceptive powerhouse.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
It's time to square up.
Sonya Deville is all business, all attitude.
And representing the Syndicate from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Deville was ready there. And a spinning back kick, too.
She's taking things to ringside.
Big clothesline. Oh, across the top rope.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Devastating kick. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. She's got her in her clutches.
Neck breaker. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And Xia's focus got a bit shaken there. Can they...
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
And a spinning back kick, too.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
That's how you take an opponent down. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside.
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. My respect for her just went up a notch.
Here's a snapmare. And a sliding knee strike.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Sonya gets her back. Boom!
And Sonya Deville looking to hype herself up here.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this to the floor. That's how you take an opponent down.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind, now an inverted DDT.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
And looking for the triangle armbar submission.
Well, this one trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately and she's free.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, strong impact.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Oh, my God. She saw it coming.
This rivalry has gotten so personal.
Uh-oh, able to elude it.
Turns that back on Sonya. Uh-oh. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
She flips it back on her.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh.
Delivers the knee. Sonya Deville trying to psych herself up, get into a proper zone.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Sonya gets her back.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Sonya gets out of the way.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
We've seen that look before. Deville in position.
Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
Finds a counter for Lee.
A stalemate of counters. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Nice takedown.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Well scouted reversal there.
Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? What's she looking for under the ring?
She's got a chair. I don't think they'll be able to watch what's to come. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar. Gotta pass the arm. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And back in the ring we go. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. Coming down hard with that shovel.
And Sonya avoids that one.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
She saw that one coming.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
Able to avoid any harm there. And a spinning back kick, too.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Kick right to the midsection.
That hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
The advantage is turned towards Xia Li.
A smothering offense from Lee here. doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Deville was ready there.
Clothesline! Oh, my! Oh, with authority!
She's staying elusive.
Foot meet face.
Xia Li channeling all her aggression into that devastating
Tornado kick from Xia Li.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Takes out the knee.
Boom. Head first. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. And that definitely made solid impact.
Stomp to the leg.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Oh, man. Evades the attack.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Deville was ready there.
Single leg drop kick. And now thrown back into the ring. Clothesline!
Boom.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that might have just broken something.
She anticipated that one.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
And Xia escapes danger.
Boom, nice. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Side kick on the mark.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Xia gets her back.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, my God, what a kick.
She's got her right where she wants her. Now get her into that coffin.
The challenge now is to carry the dead weight. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Comes back into the ring. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Just bashing them with that hammer. Boom, what impact.
Deville struggling to defend herself.
Deville needs to be resourceful.
Sonya Deville with a headlock and then the elbow drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Sonya Deville with a elevator.
This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, God.
Saw it coming.
Beautiful elbows.
And a spinning back kick, too.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh, boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. With the lariat.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Kick lands.
Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for their troubles.
Just breaking down the opponent. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Quick takedown there. Sonya Deville.
Take a ride in the elevator.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Deville was ready there.
Oh, clothesline! Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
And she had Zaya's number there. Counters! She scores big with the counter.
Oh, man. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.